You know, Fender's been known for their amplifiers for years. It's actually where Fender started, with Leo Fender repairing radios and then building amplifiers and then guitars, and history was made. But Fender hasn't really been known for acoustic amps outside of their Acoustasonic series, which has been a very, very popular series. Starting last year, they came out with an Acoustic Pro series, which was a great new series that featured impeccable looks and great tone and clarity. Really a hi-fi acoustic amp with great features. This year they've come out with a new acoustic line which slots in between their Acoustasonic series and their Acoustic Pro series. So today what we're looking at is the new Fender Acoustic 100 and 200 amps. Now these amps, according to their name, are 100 watt and 200 watt amplifiers. They are specifically built with acoustic guitars in mind. Now the tone that you get, the high response, hi-fi clarity, as well as the aesthetic from both amps really speak to that genre of music. They feature a ply maple cabinet that has a single piece that wraps around and kind of creates this unibody type structure, which is incredibly solid and really, really good looking. The brown cloth front is highlighted with the white embroidered Fender logo, and one of the nicest features about this unibody feature is that there is a solid single handle going the entire width of the cabinet, so you can grab anywhere along this line right here and you have a really nice solid feeling grip in order to lift the cabinet with. Each of these is a 2-channel amplifier with effects on board. There's XLR out for each channel, and the 100, which is over here, has 100 watts, a single 8-inch full-range Whizzer cone speaker, and Bluetooth built in as well. There are effects for each channel available, as well as a built-in phase, and like I said, the XLR outs for each channel. The 200 watt basically has the same setup and features. You have the effects on either side, phase switch, full EQ available, and on this one you have 2 8-inch full-range Whizzer cone speakers, XLR out, and Bluetooth built in. This one also features a kickback stand so that you can basically lean it back if you are in a, say, coffee shop environment where it would reach your ear better. They combine great looks and high fidelity sound in a very, very beautiful and affordable price point in this genre. Really, if I'm honest, these are fantastic. I really liked the Acoustic Pro when they came out last year, but they were on the higher side of the price point. These coming in are a fantastic price point, really a sweet spot with the effects, the amount of wattage that you get out of them, and the available Bluetooth. I'm going to talk a little bit about how some of the features function on this as well. And I should add that there is an optional foot switch that is available for both of these. That is a 4-button foot switch and allows you to access certain features like presets, switching effects on the fly, as well as tap tempo and a tuner that is built into the foot switch and the amp. Now on each of these, you have a number of effects ranging from, starting with reverb, you have hall, room, then hall, echo, delay, chorus, vibratone, which really changes the tone of the amp in addition to adding a vibrato. And then you have delay with chorus and delay with reverb. When it comes to the delay or echo, increasing the amount of FX level will increase either the time for the echo or the repeats on the delay. If you want to change the timing of the delay, then look into getting the additional foot switch so that you can have the tap tempo control as well. If you go down here to either the chorus or say the reverb or the delay and reverb, increasing the FX level is going to really saturate the signal. So you have a longer, fuller, richer reverb or a wetter chorus signal with more depth to the chorus, things of that nature. I mentioned that there's Bluetooth on both of these. There's also an aux input and a USB connection on these. Now, the aux input and the Bluetooth are ideal if you are going to be playing with a backing track. You can actually connect your phone via Bluetooth or your iPad or computer, what have you, play back the song you're going to play with, and then set up your controls for your acoustic. The way the Bluetooth functionality works, the volume and the effects and the EQ controls on either channel do not affect the Bluetooth. It is completely its own thing. So you can set up your volume as well as your EQ using the device that's streaming the Bluetooth signal. It's also a little bit funny at the get-go in understanding how to set up and connect the Bluetooth. There's no Bluetooth button on the top or the back of the amp. The way that it functions is when you first turn on the amp, the Bluetooth is active and looking for the first minute. And then after that, it is disabled so that someone can't accidentally connect to the Bluetooth. The idea of the Whizzer speakers is kind of unique on these. So basically what they've done is they've given you a full range speaker and added a Whizzer cone. A Whizzer cone basically handles the high end range so that the actual cone can handle the low end and mid range without having to have any crossover on the high end side. And like I said, it's a single on the 100 and it's a twin 8-inch on the 200 watt, 100 watts per channel.